Hey, this is Coach Jeff here. I'm going to do some RBT band workouts. Now, the RBT bands are the continuous looped bands that we have at the gym. I highly encourage everyone that travels to get a set of these because you can take your workout on the road. I definitely take mine with me. You know, throw them in the luggage or in the car when we go on a road trip. But anyway, timing, sets and reps. So sets and reps, you can do 10 to 15 reps. You're gonna do 3 to 5 rounds of the 5 exercise circuit. You can also time it, do 3 to 5 rounds of a timed circuit where you're going to time each exercise for about 45 seconds, 15 to transition, or 50-10, something like that, okay? So anyway, the first exercise is a lateral lunge or a reaching lateral lunge, and I just want to say that when you, in this case, this exercise, when I step away from the anchor, it's anchored to the wall in this case, it's going to be assisting me back out of the lunge position. If I step towards the wall, then that's going to be a resisted lunge, so please note that. All right. So I'm going to get in the band, put it around my hip. I don't want it around the abdomen. And then here's my assisted. Okay. All right. My resisted is stepping this way. It's a little bit harder that way. Okay. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is, oops, leave this on, it's running in place. Get some resistance. Make sure you warm up your ankles, your Achilles tendon, your calves, your lower legs really well before you start sprinting. Okay, march for low impact. Okay, and then next is a unilateral press and step. So this is my other set. Usually get 2 bands in the set, 2 sets of bands, handles, way to attach to the wall or the door. And so I'm going to start parallel, and then we'll step, and there's my press, and other side. Okay, and then the row is going to be the same thing, just in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to step back and row. Step back and row. And with those 2 steps and pushing and pulling patterns, that's where we're working on this oblique, anterior and posterior oblique line, or my fascial line, okay? And then finally there's that alternating reverse lunge. So again, if I step, in this case, if I'm stepping into a reverse lunge facing the wall, guess what? It's assisted. So it's opposite of what I just said. So that's an assisted reverse lunge. This, facing away from the anchor, would be also, oh, actually I have to step reverse, right? That would be a resisted. That would be different if I was stepping forward. So remember, in a reverse lunge, when you're facing away, that's a resisted lunge. When you're facing towards the anchor, it's an assisted lunge. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. All right, there's RBT band circuit number 1.